Hi everyone, my name is Sophia Espindola. I'm from Miami, Florida, and this is my styling portfolio assignment for Yellowbrick FIT fashion styling course. So this slideshow contains of every assignment I've done during the course, which has been a very educational and interactive course that I've ever done. It's very interesting and I really enjoyed it. My one of the many things I want to do in the fashion styling industry would be runway, personal, and editorial. I think runway is a very fast-paced energy environment because you have to have every model set up and ready for the runway to walk. And I think that's very interesting and I think it would be fun for me to learn because it's something new and I have done it recently in an internship that I had with a very talented fashion designer, Gabriel Salcedo, based in Miami. Also, I want to do personal styling because you get to connect with your client one on one and you get to learn more about them and what their favorite pieces are, their favorite colors, and you get to learn what suits them best to make them look their best selves. And editorial also is a very interesting styling. Um, One of the things that I would also want to do the editorial is because ever since I've seen many Miu Miu campaigns, I was very curious as to who was the editorial stylist because it was a very interesting take on their clothes, and I want to see how also the behind the scenes of the editorial works and the end result, which would be a beautiful success. First slide is one of the first projects for this course, and it is who you want to style and for what. So this is an Argentinian Spanish singer. Her name is Nati Peluso, and I would be styling her for the Latin Grammys. And her aesthetic is very like dark red, very savage girl, very strong looking girl. Girl power, basically. This project is my personal styling slideshow, and I'll be styling my really close friend Isabela Frias. She's a very talented photographer, videographer, and video editor, and her style is a very clean girl aesthetic. She loves spring and summer clothes, bright clothes with her hazel eyes. Blues and light greens and oranges really go well with her skin color, as well as a slicked back hair. Very casual but very cute, trendy look. As I said in my last slide, the colors that are very in favor of her skin color, her skin tone, and her eye color, which is a hazel brown, hazel green, are dark greens and light greens, as well as dark and light blues, browns, and oranges that really go well with her eye and her pale skin. And also, she's a very spring summer clothes wearing girl. She loves very casual but very elegant. So she uses sandals or platform sandals and a fresh makeup look with the color that makes her eyes pop. So Isabella's style inspiration is very formal yet very casual and elegant. The very fine look with flowy dresses and a lot of satin material. She has a lot of satin tops and flowy dresses, as well as white colored clothes, like her white crop tops and white dresses, and always a good piece of gold jewelry, a good golden hoop, chain necklace, stacked rings, cute stuff like that. So, for a day out, if I'm going out with her for brunch or just a nice walk out, she'll wear colors like these and some blues and oranges, as well as like greens and whites, and her favorite high rise jeans that aren't too baggy or too tight. And she always does really well with the slicked back hairdo, ponytail, or bun, whichever, and both suits her very well. And a light makeup look, a very hydrated and very good looking makeup look, and all ties together with some good sneakers. So the test shoot is a trip to Italy. Isabella once again went to. And even though I wasn't there personally, I did style her through FaceTime. And she asked me what looked better on her, what suited her, what colors. Even though she knows herself, she just wanted a second opinion, and I was there to help her. So we all know the Italian summer aesthetic. It's all long, flowy dresses, very casual, very comfortable as well. No one wants to be on vacation with tight, uncomfortable pieces of clothing, and sandals and a low kitten heel as well if you want to be more fancy and out there. So this is the result of the Italian summer test shoot. She's wearing a silkish satin dress, very flowy, very nice, very comfortable with some sandals. And she told me that the weather was very windy, so she couldn't really have her hair the way she wanted to. And the second picture is a flowy white dress with light accessories since it's hot. No one wants to be uncomfortable, and she's wearing sandals as well. And on top of the left, you can see that it says styled by me. And creative director basically is like where she took the pictures and how she wanted to take the pictures. So we both came up of like how to pose and what way to look at the camera, to the side, everything we know of. And the model is herself. This last slide is an internship I had with Gabriel Salcedo, very talented designer, and it was a pop-up in Design District in Miami. I learned a lot in a month. I learned the angles of photo shoots, behind the scenes, how to fix the clothes, what way to tuck it in, the buttons. Everything has to be very clean and tidy. And towards the end of the internship, he had the idea to make a film. It's about like 5 minutes long, and I was a styling assistant and he was the main stylist. And at the end of the internship, there was a fashion show that he had for his latest line. It went very well, amazing, very beautiful, and the details were insane. Ironed every piece and put everyone together in line, I think was one of the most exciting things I've done out of everything in the internship. because it's one of the things that I want to do. I would like to be behind the scenes in fashion weeks, fashion shows, and have everyone set up ready to go out in the catwalk and present themselves.